Hello, my name is Grzegorz Pytel. I'm a pre-sales engineer at Storware. Welcome to the new episode of Storware Academy. Today, I will guide you through the process of V2V migration. The first feature that is available in Storware is V2V migration from VMware to the OpenStack environment. So, let's start. Before we proceed with our today demo, let's get familiar with my environment. So, I have an OpenStack and VMware running on separate platforms with a couple of VMs running inside each hypervisor. I also have deployed my Storware machine and a separate Storware node inside the OpenStack, because one of the prerequisites that we have to meet to run V2V migration is using a disk attachment transfer strategy for the OpenStack. Before we can proceed with migrating VMs from VMware to the OpenStack, we need to do one thing at the operating system level of our node. So let's take a look at the console. Here is my node, and we need to go to the opt vprotect node scripts. Let's list the content of this catalog, and here we have a script that needs to be executed before we can proceed. It is called setup underscore V2V sh. So the script was executed properly, and right now we can go back to the web UI of Storware. So this is my Storware instance. Let's go to the virtual environments and virtualization providers. As you can see, I have a couple of virtualization managers, virtualization hosts added to my environment. The first one is the VMware, and the second one is OpenStack. VMware is running on separate platforms. OpenStack is also running on a separate platform. Like I mentioned, I have two nodes deployed. One is a built-in Storware node running together with a server, and second node is running inside the OpenStack. So let's get back to my virtual environments and backup policies. For properly working of this setup, I need to have a backup policy configured to execute full and incremental backups. So let's edit my policy and take a look at the backup configuration. We go to the rule, to the default rule, and as you can see, we have two schedules added to this policy. We have a weekly full, which is of course executing the full backups, and daily incremental, which are of course required to properly execute V2V migration. Also, we need to have a backup destination configured that is shared between the nodes that we'll be using. So the backup destination must be reachable from the node that is making a backup of the VMware environment, and must be reachable to the node that is running inside the OpenStack. You can of course use different types of backup destinations, but please remember that they need to be shared between all the nodes engaged in this process. So let's get back to my virtual environments. At the instances list, I have my virtual machines. Let's apply a filter to show only the VMware VMs. As you can see, I have 3 present VMs. Today we'll be working on the VM that is called Win 2022 UFI. And we will start with executing a full backup. So let's hit the backup button. Let's make a full and start the backup process. If we go to the work execution console, we will see that new backup task was triggered, and right now we need to wait for this task to be completed. As you can see, my full backup is completed. So right now I will log into the VMware console and open the virtual machine. So let me log in. And open the VM that we are backing up. Let's open the console of this machine and log into the operating system. Okay, right now I will create a new file on the desktop. It would be a simple text file. Let's open it and write Storware Academy. Let's save it. Now we can close the editor, and to run a proper recovery from VMware to OpenStack, we need to turn off this machine. So let's shut it down right now. Okay, and after it's shut, I will execute another backup. It will be just an incremental one. So let's start it. We can also track the progress in the work execution console. This one should be faster. And right now the incremental backup is also completed. So we can start the migration process. I will open the details of my virtual machine, and here we have a restore button. And one of the options that we have available is migration V2V. So let's start the wizard. Right now, the Storware recognized the OpenStack that is configured and available for V2V migration. We can do some adjustments during the configuration of restoration process. Let's say today I will restore my machine to the project inside the OpenStack that is called PP. I will change the name of my virtual machine and I will add V2V suffix. We can do adjustments to the storage, to the networking. We can attach it to the chosen virtual network. And I will choose a proper flavor on the OpenStack that will be used during the recovery. I can also, for example, assign the existing access key that was discovered on the OpenStack. And right now I will proceed to the summary. I will review my configuration and I can start the restoration process. And once again, new task appear in the work execution console, and we have to wait a moment to this task to be completed. Right now, as you can see, my restore task is completed, so we can log into the OpenStack UI. We are in the PP project, and let's list the instances. And my Win 2022 UEFI V2V machine is present right now. It is running, so let's open the console. And login. So the machine is restored to the OpenStack. As you can see, there is my new text document. Let's open it, and the Storware Academy is written inside. So this is the way how you can restore virtual machines from the VMware to the OpenStack. If you have any further questions about this process, please refer to our online documentation at docs.storware.eu. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Storware Academy. Thank you for watching. I hope that you gain a great portion of technical knowledge. Please join us in upcoming episodes of Storware Academy.